What's happening, YouTube? It's Simon466cards, and today we're going to talk a little bit about shill bidding, a little bit about multiple accounts, a little bit about scamming and trying to squeeze dollars out of you that you shouldn't be paying, or extra dollars out of you that you shouldn't be paying for cards. So, I came across this card because it's a Joel Embiid 1 of 1, which, as a Joel Embiid fan, I am automatically interested in. It's a photogenic 1 of 1, and I was following it. I did not win it. Just to be clear, I was following it to see what it would sell for. I was a little curious. And you can see here it sold on October 27th, 2023 for $182.50. Okay, and you can see the user here is based in Shanghai. That, again, it closed on October 27th. It's been relisted. It was relisted on October 29th, 2023, literally 2 days later. They didn't even bother to wait to see if it would get paid for. But what's more interesting is here is the name of the person. Tull068 is the user based in Shanghai. That's the first seller of this card. It's been relisted not by Tull068 in Shanghai, by Lucky66 in Shanghai. And you can see here, Shanghai here, Shanghai here. And so obviously this has not been paid for, but the card has changed hands. And so when you click on the sale to see who won it, some of the 3 sales are user feedback, so that's already a red flag. And you go to it and you can see 60% of this user's activity is with the seller. So, of 568 bids or 526 items bid on, 2/3 of it were on this one guy's item. Screams shill bidding. And that's why this guy knew this guy wasn't going to pay, so he relisted it literally 2 days later. And right now it's got 3 days left and it has 1 bid. What's more interesting is when you look at the shill bidder's account here, you could see the account that he's shill bidding on, it has a C and it has an L. And this is literally his whole history. Just C, L, it's something like that, right? But the seller of the card doesn't have a C. It has an L, but it doesn't have a C in his name. So the winner of this card was not shill bidding this account most recently. Who they were shill bidding on, I believe, remember it's got a C and an L, is the new seller of the card. Because guess who has a C and an L in their username? Lucky66. And so this is going to be a short video, but this is something to look out for. Someone's selling an item, in theory, and then moving it to a different account and then relisting it right away as if it was sold. But clearly this is not the case because we know the user feedback of the person that won this auction had 3 feedback, and this person had 637. The fact that it was relisted within 2 days by someone with 3 feedback suggests that it is not being paid for. But this was a new one. I haven't seen a case where someone sells a card, shill bids it himself or herself, and then relists it with a second account. But I would highly suggest it's the same person, given that it's both in Shanghai. One other thing of note, I've got a mini playlist that I will link to in the description below of previous videos I've made about shill bidding. And I'll just say that this part of the world seems to be doing a lot of this. And if you look at some of my previous videos on this, you'll understand why I made that statement. Have you seen something like this where cards are being relisted on a different account? I definitely have not. So this is definitely new to me. But again, short video here. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. What we can do to combat this as a hobby. Does eBay even care? Like, it's just so ripe for these type of things. I wish they would do more if it's possible. I believe it is. Like this one, it's reselling a 1 of 1. You should be able to write some code to and it's like, you should be able to figure this out. It's literally the same description, I believe, right? Oh no, one has number 37 in it. The other one does not, the card number. But other than that, it's exactly the same. It's got even the same photo. You can see here, got the black background. Here's the black background. It's the exact same photos. Even the one photo of the damaged corner, which suggests that they are actually trying to sell it. The fact that they showed an up close picture of a defect. But that's it. Short video for today. And again, would love to hear your comments and thoughts on this one. As we always do on the channel, we preview the next video. And so next time we'll be doing our monthly starting quarterback tracker of Prism rookie cards. This will be the November edition. As you may recall, I created this tracker before the NFL season started with the prediction that almost all, if not all, quarterback prices would come down over the course of the year. And so this is the monthly check-in and see how that prediction is doing. So that being said, thank you as always for listening and watching. I will talk to you all soon. Cheers.